Hey, Scott Lara, president of militaryfairs.com, your one-stop shop for travel. If you're a member of the military, if you're a veteran like I am, or a family member of a military person, militaryfairs.com, airfare, hotels, resorts. Let's talk about cruises. As you probably know, I've sailed over 150 days on Holland American Line, over 80 days on Carnival. I've been on NCL, I've been on MSC, I've been on Royal Caribbean, and I love to cruise. So here are my top 5 reasons why I like to cruise. And if you haven't cruised yet, you may want to consider trying it. Number 1, no cooking. Who wants to cook, right? It's not just cooking. You got to go make up your grocery list, go to the store. You may have to go to 2 to 3 different stores to get something at Publix, something at Target, something at Winn-Dixie, because they don't have everything you want at one store. My wife actually has a Martha Stewart cookbook, and she makes all these elaborate recipes that are very healthy, because as we get older, we do want to eat healthy. So the number one reason I like to go on cruises is I don't have to cook. Now, to be honest with you, I don't cook much at home. It's my wife that cooks, but she gets a break from cooking on a cruise. Number 2, no cleaning. No vacuuming the rug, no taking out the trash, no cleaning up dishes, no cleaning the cat box, no cleaning. That is my number 2 reason why I love cruising. No cleaning. Number 3, you don't have to go to work. Now, no matter what job you work, if you work at a dental office, you work at a lawyer's office, whatever you do, you work at the local paper mill, or work at Target, wherever you work, it's day in, day out, all your life. And we talked about this many times. I mean, you start working when you're 16, 17, 18, you retire at 65, and then how many years do you really have left? And all those years you've put in, working, I'll leave it at that. So the point is, you don't go to work. Number 4, you're pampered, you're taken care of. Now, I'm not just talking about the yacht club on MSC, cough, cough. I'm talking about like your regular accommodations, even an inside cabin. Somebody's hopefully making up your room once a day. Back in the day, it was 2-3 times a day, and they'd put a chocolate on your pillow. But at least your room is made up. They're wiping off your bathroom mirror, they're cleaning the toilet, you're getting fresh towels, hopefully. That's kind of cool, where you're being pampered, you're taken care of, and there are people all around you, the staff. Now, it depends on what cruise line you're on. You could be on the Ritz-Carlton Yacht Club, cough, cough, and 3 crew for 1 passenger. Or you could be on like a bigger ship, Oasis of the Seas, and maybe 10 crewmen for every 1 person. There's formulas for that depending on how big the ship is. But being pampered, being taken care of, people being nice to you, like you're sitting there at dinner and a guy comes up, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hello, my name is. Nice to meet you. Oh, hey, Mr. Scott, how are you? You feel nice. You feel like you're being served, you're being pampered. And that's why I think it's very important. One of the other cruise bloggers had mentioned yesterday about, how to treat the staff. Don't bring them food from home, and, certain things. But the point is that when you're pampered, when you're being taken care of, that's what makes it so nice. Number 4. My number 4 reason for taking a cruise, waking up in a different port every day for the most part. Now, unless you're going on a transatlantic and sailing for 7 or 8 or 10 days, you're going to be at sea, like when I was in the Navy. But like you take a 5-day cruise or, 7-day cruise, you may hit a couple different ports. Of course, like if you take a 14-day Southern Caribbean, like Marty and I have done a couple times, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Martinique, St. Barth, St. Kitts, San Juan, you're hitting different ports of call. So that's kind of cool. And that's the cool thing about cruises, where you unpack once and you're good to go. It's kind of like, my son, he backpacked through Europe after high school. And so, he went from hostel to hostel and place to place. And, but again, he just had his backpack. It's not like he had a, 80, foot, luggage. The point I'm trying to say is with that, you unpack only once. Now, I will say at all-inclusive resorts, which I've been to the Palladium Hotel Group in Cancun, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica, you still unpack only once there, but you're there. So unpacking only once. Number 5, most cruise ports are close to where you live. Now, if you live in Florida, you can drive to Tampa, you can drive to Miami, you can drive to Fort Lauderdale, drive to Jacksonville, Port Canaveral. So relatively accessible. Now, if you live in Chicago, you're gonna have to grab a plane, fly to Miami, fly to Jacksonville, fly wherever. But the point is, it's not like you got to fly to Greece. My daughter and son-in-law just had to fly to Greece for a Virgin Voyages cruise, and they had a blast, by the way. Thank you, Sir Richard Branson. Great cruise line, Virgin Voyages. Great value, no tipping, no kids. Amazing. And they're newer ships, too. They're only a couple of years old. The point is, those are the reasons I like to cruise. No cooking, no cleaning, you're being pampered, you're pretty much close to a cruise port. Let me think of one more. They're just fun. For the most part, they're all-inclusive with the exception of like spa treatments and Wi-Fi. Now, Wi-Fi is included on Virgin Voyages, and basic beverages are included on Virgin Voyages, which is great value. But for the most part, cruises are inclusive. You got your food, you got your entertainment, you got your lodging. And that's why, people will say, hey, let me go to Disney or I'll go to SeaWorld or something. Well, you got your accommodations. And then if you got kids, especially teenagers, you're feeding them every 15 minutes. Now, I have 2 grandsons that are 6 and 4, and I have a granddaughter that's like 6 months old. She doesn't eat all that much. But the 6 and 4-year-old, I'm hungry, I want a hot dog, I want fries, I want ice cream, I want blah, blah. And so that's kind of cool. But if you got teenagers, they have like a hollow leg. They're just gonna eat and eat and eat. My best friend, he's got a 15-year-old, and that kid eats all the time, a little young boy. So the point I was trying to say is there are several reasons why a cruise vacation is great. Go to my, you're on my YouTube channel right now, but look at all my videos to talk about all my cruise stuff. Also, I want to give a shout out to Gig Sky. They are a company that offers data plans. So if you travel to Greece or Spain, if you're on a cruise, you get data. So you're not either using the ship's Wi-Fi, the ship system, or you're not, in roaming. So check out Gig Sky. Email me, scott@militaryfairs.com. I'll send you the link and my promo code to get you 10% off your data plan at Gig Sky. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. Today's Wednesday, a couple more days to the weekend, and then on August 1st, sailing on the MSC Seashore with my wife, my son-in-law, my daughter, and my 2 grandsons. Stay tuned to all my videos from the MSC Seashore. Looking forward to that. Scott Lara, president of militaryfairs.com. If you're a member of the military, if you're a veteran or a family member of a military person, militaryfairs.com.